I'm gonna make chili. Special chili. Pumpkin white bean chili or white bean pumpkin. Pretty sure I've made this before. Oh, and with turkey meat too. Sorry, thirsty. Green tea. Anyway, so going to be doing the Instapot version of this. Because you can either do the slow cooker or Instapot. I'm doing Instapot because I'm cool like that. But we need to prep some things first. Like, okay. Stealing the phone charger for. He's going to my dad's house to go to his house renovation streams. So that should be interesting. It's got like a special cam for it and everything. One that goes like on his head. It looks ridiculous, but you know, it does look appropriate for construction shit. Might be able to utilize it some with my cooking streams. I'm not gonna wear it on my head. It looks crazy. I think he said it comes with a tripod too, though, so I might be able to like start having multiple angles here soon. Whenever he's wrapped up with that shit. What's up, Shy Shy? How you doing? All right, I need my Instapot. I'll deal with that later, though. I gotta cut onions and garlic. I think that's all I need to cut up, though. This should be a pretty quick and easy thing. It should be. We'll see. This dish sounds tasty. I'm jealous. Well, you can always make it too. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I think I've tried it before. I've tried so many of her recipes, though, that it's hard to remember, to be honest. And a lot of them I tried while stoned out of my mind. So, you know, that you can take that with a grain of salt. Everything tastes amazing whenever you're stoned. And I have a hazy memory of even making it in the first place. So, I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Maybe it was good, maybe it wasn't. What am I doing right now? I have what I need. Okay. I need 1 small onion, chopped up. Move my knives out of the shot. There we go. Is that the angle, guys? Is it? Cable management here a little bit. As in, shove them out of the way of the camera angle. Done. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried a chili I didn't like, to be honest. I'm a pretty big chili fan. Sup, Subscriber? How you doing? I forgot to check how many cloves of garlic I needed. All the garlic. That's the best answer, for sure. 3, though. I need 3. 1. Okay, that is a fucked up piece of garlic. No, thank you. 2, 3. All right, so I just need to chop up the garlic. Hey, pack of misfits, how are you? Oh, wait, so chop up the garlic, I meant the onions. The garlic needs to be minced. Okay. I'm ready to do these things. Yeah, I just realized that this tripod has like a way to bend down more. So I'm trying to be more like artistic with my angles here. Bear with me. I didn't realize that the like head, the arm piece or whatever you want to call it, has like a whole mechanism there that you can adjust. I always wonder how people peel onions. Yeah, I just cut off the top and the bottom and then take off the like outer layers. That's how I do it. And then how I cut them, always with contacts in, because that protects my eyeballs. Never wear glasses. I feel like it has the opposite effect. Hi, derperlies. Why are you hiccuping? You drunk? I cut off the top and bottom, then I cut into fourths and then peel them. Oh, interesting. I have glasses, oh my god. Well, I mean, it's okay to have glasses, but I wouldn't wear them while cutting up onions. I feel like that just like makes the whatever it is that makes you cry like trapped into the area in front of your eyeballs. Maybe I'm imagining things, but I know that like when I wear glasses, it's like a million times worse. You never cry? Well then, ignore me. This doesn't apply to you. Don't breathe through your nose. No, just don't breathe through your eyes. Easy. Wait, you don't cry with onions? Really? I don't because I wear contacts. I have to wear an astronaut suit. Yeah, or you could do that. So many suggestions here that are great. Just don't cry. Great suggestion. Don't breathe through your eyes. Wear an astronaut suit. Many different ways you could go about it. I just sob while cutting onions. No extra salt, no worries. Or extra salt, no worries. Yeah, that's actually a good tip. No need for salt if you cry on your onions. This way of cutting onions really upsets me, but maybe I just need to accept it. What am I doing wrong? You're not the first one to say that. I don't understand. Why do I cut onions wrong? What's wrong with it? What do you do so differently that's better? I'm willing to learn. I have done some really dumb things cooking-wise. So I'm not claiming to be any kind of professional, I have learned by watching YouTube videos and reading recipes. It looks the same in the end. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that is an onion. Get out of here. I think you got the right idea of cutting onions, especially when the end result will be in a chili. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what I'm doing, how I cut the onions, but that's how I like chop onions. Like if it requires chopped onions, that's how I do it. I slice it and then I just, cut it up in like a pie shape, because then it all kind of falls apart and makes chopped up pieces. Done. I made loaded baked potatoes this past weekend using Beyond Burgers. Came out really good. Really? Oh, thank you, Nor, for the raid. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good stream. What were you streaming? Who sharpened your blade? I did. I got a blade sharpener. I got one of these. Oh, it's not in there. I don't know where it went. I got one of these. Yep, there it is. One of these things. Pretty excited about that. I need my little knife. Where's my little knife? Why are all my knives so disorganized? Who did this? There we go. For every use, that seems a bit much. Especially since I didn't sharpen my knives for like years. I got away without sharpening them for years. Maybe I should though. Every use is a must? Seriously? Huh. Okay. My bad. Shit. You got a similar one today? Really? Yeah, I didn't even like set out to get that. I was getting a crinkle cutter from this like kitchenware store locally, and then I saw that and I was like, oh shit, I do need one of those. So I got it. Thanks to you guys, because you guys kept telling me, you were like, dude, what's with your knives? You sharpen those things. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I pulled out this thing right here. And you guys are like, that's not a sharpener, dude. And I'm like, oh, my bad. So, you know, I've been learning. I think cooking is like, you got a really large learning curve. So I'm always learning. All right. So we're done prepping already. Done. So next step is I need to get my Instapot, which is up high. I can reach it. I can reach it. No, I got it. Okay. It's just an opinion. I sharpen manually every time I cook. I'm going to start doing that now. How do you sharpen a serrated meat carving knife? Yeah, how do you sharpen a serrated knife? That's a good question. I don't know. Hold on, let me figure out my next angle here. We gon' get it. Sharp knives make the difference. Yeah, I've already noticed that. Okay, I think I need my tripod stand for this one. Make it taller. There we go. It's a little better. A little bit. I think I can do better though. I think I can do better. Oh, the insert isn't even in here. What am I doing? Where is it? I found it. And it's clean. It's a miracle. All right, there we go. Rice cooker. It's an Instapot. You can't. It's pretty much a throwaway knife. Seriously? Seriously? Aw. Don't tell me that. I'll keep it until it's like dull as shit. That's just the way I do things. That's how I was raised. I never throw anything away. These contacts I'm wearing right now, I think are supposed to be thrown away after a week, and I think we're like 3 months strong or something. It's just how I was raised. I don't throw things away. It's like a constant struggle between me and my husband. He like throws everything away. Even whenever it's like, I'm still using it and it's like perfectly fine. He's just like, I just want this out of my way. He'll just throw it away. And I'm like, dude, at least like recycle it or take it to like a thrift store or something. Like, what the hell? I just need to add the landfills. What are you doing? And then I'm like trying to save everything, like, because, you know, it's just, I was raised by some hoarders. It's how we do. All right, so we start by hitting the saute button. There we go. We're sauteing. And I need to spray it with some oil, which means, okay, never mind. It's on the counter, good. Thought I had to go hunt down my stool because it's not in here. Usually my oil's up high. So I sprayed it, and then we gotta add our meat, which is 2 pounds of turkey, ground turkey. There's 1 pound. Take it out of the garbage and hide it from, dude, I've dove into the garbage can after he threw away something more times than I can count. It's like a constant battle between us, honestly. I'm like, why? It's like perfectly recyclable. Why would you just throw it away when it's like the recycling can is right next to the garbage can? You just chose the wrong one. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then after making one song, it like got way worse for me because like being in her head where she like literally thinks that everything should be reused really got me going too far with it. Actually, you can sharpen the serrated knife with a honing rod. You just gotta know how to use it and how to do it. Is this a honing rod? Is that what this is? This thing? I'm guessing you gotta like do it at an angle or something. Okay. Good to know. So baking is hard. It's like a science or some shit. Measurements gotta be exact. But after 4 attempts, I made a strawberry mochi. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but it sounds yummy. I like strawberries. Is this on low saute? Doesn't matter. I feel like it's not doing anything. Oh, I hear it sizzling a little bit now. Low is the default, so I'm going to assume it's supposed to be on low. That's a lot of turkey. That's a lot of turkey. What's a machi? I don't know what you guys are talking about. So then once this is cooked up, we gotta add oil to the saute pan. Half of a teaspoon of olive oil. So my olive oil. And my half of a teaspoon. We are ready. Gummy pastry textured treat. Ooh. Sounds interesting. I've never heard of white bean pumpkin chili. This will be interesting. Specifically the pumpkin part. Well, it uses pumpkin puree. You know, this shit. Like a can of pumpkin rather than like chunks of pumpkin. So I think it's more just like a thickener. Thickening agent. My husband swears that I've made this before and that it was awesome, so I believe him. Are mochi those multicolored Japanese cookie cakes? Maybe? I don't know. So much beef, oh my god. It's not beef, it's turkey. Yeah, any kind of like Instapot chili, super easy to make in my experience, and good. It can also be made in the slow cooker, but who's got time for that? Not me. It is meat. It is definitely meat. Turkey to be made leaner, you know? Because, I don't know, what does too much red meat do for you? I know it can cause kidney stones, clog your arteries. It's possum. Yeah, it's totally possum. We're just sauteing this turkey. And after we're done sauteing, we gotta add some oil. And after we add the oil, we will be adding the, oh, we gotta set it aside, apparently, before that. Okay. Gotta set our meat aside before after it's cooked. Would it be weird to have a meat grinder in your van? Yes. Yes, I would assume you're a serial killer for sure. A serial killing cannibal. I'd be a little freaked out. Man, I need a bigger Instapot. It seems like a bit much for my little Instapot. My little baby Instapot. I used to have a bigger one, but it broke. So then I inherited this one from my dad. So it's more like a single person Instapot. But I haven't made a recipe that didn't fit in here yet, so. Hopefully this isn't the day that I find its limits. think my cat may have gotten shut in my son's room. Hang on. Ari, where are you? What are you doing? Oh, you need in there. Okay. There you go, baby. Yeah, my son keeps like all of her stuff in his room because he loves her and he wants her in there all the time. They're so cute together too. My cat's like a ragdoll cat, which means that they just let you do whatever you want with them. And my kids have gotten to grow up with a cat that will actually she will let them cuddle her. God, I can't talk today. And it's adorable. My cats were never that way. They were dicks. I always grew up with dick cats that would bite me if I try to hold them. All right, starting to get there. It is getting there. What about wiener cats? Wouldn't that be awesome? My cat's an Ash. She only recently decided to cuddle now that she's old. I mean, most cats are that way. You gotta it's a rare cat that will let you cuddle. In my experience, because I've had so many cats throughout my life, and most of them were assholes. This is the only cat I've ever had that's like this, that actually likes human affection, or at least tolerates it. Okay, we are almost done with the turkey part. See a few little pink bits left, but it's mostly white, which is what we're looking for. Sun's going down. I need to plug in my ring light. There we go. Oh, and it's blinding my eyeballs. Okay, I think we're about good here. Yeah. Yeah, looks pretty cooked through to me. Let me get a bowl to put it in. Not too hot to touch. Alright, now I can add the oil. half a teaspoon of oil. Olive oil. And now we add the onions and garlic. Now, we saute that for about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to choose 3 because I'm impatient. Next thing we got to do is add cumin. I got to find my cumin. Found it. We add 1.5 tablespoons. I might need to find more cumin. I don't know if I have enough left in that thing I just found. Oh, found more. We're good. All right. Now, as for this recipe, let's see what she says about it. Every recipe online, I swear, has like a giant novel. Let's see what brilliant info she gives us. Why does she make it this way? She says, this is my favorite white bean turkey pumpkin chili recipe. Oh, I guess there's a lot of different white bean turkey pumpkin chili recipes out there. By the way she makes it sound. A perfect fall chili made with pumpkin puree, ground turkey, white beans, green chili, and spices. Top this with fresh cilantro, scallions, jalapenos, or cheddar, and serve it with baked chips on the side for a wonderful lunch or dinner. You may make this in the crock pot or in Instapot. For tomato version, try this. There's a tomato version, okay. So I guess we're using pumpkin instead of tomato. That's what I'm getting from that. This pumpkin chili comes out great in the slow cooker. The pumpkin is not sweet at all. In fact, if you don't mention it, no one will ever know it's there, but it does add a beautiful color and creaminess to the chili for picky eaters. A great way to sneak in vegetables. Sneak in veggies. Look at that. All right, our timer's over. This is pretty mild as far as heat goes. If you want to add more kick, use chipotle chili powder in place of chili powder and use it according to your taste. Ooh, I might actually do that. More kick does sound interesting. Don't need no cheese. Speak for yourself. All right, so now we're adding the cumin. used up all of that. Now we need another half a tablespoon. And then we're supposed to saute it for another minute. Okay, back to what she was saying. Okay, the ingredients. Dude, this webpage is kind of being stupid. Lean ground turkey. You can also use 93% lean ground turkey or use ground chicken instead. Onions and garlic. I always saute these before adding to the slow cooker for best results. Cumin, chili powder, bay leaves, and oregano. The perfect spices for white turkey chili. Canned white beans. White northern or navy beans work. Pumpkin puree. I got great northern beans. Hopefully that's... Oh yeah. White northern. That works. Pumpkin puree. Canned or homemade is fine. Canned chopped green chili. A pantry staple, adds great flavor. And chicken broth. You can use low sodium bone broth or veggie broth. Alright, so after that, we will, I think it was add the meat back in. But the web page is going stazzy on me. Yeah, return meat to pot. Oh, that is like a lot of turkey water. Dump that in the sink. It's gross. I don't want to let turkey water. Okay, so we returned the meat. Now, what do we add? We add the beans. Let's see. We gotta rinse and drain our beans. And it is 2 cans. All right, just rinsed it in the strainer. Let it drip. Probably good now. Now it's dripping all over my kitchen floor. That's awesome. Gotta love that. Oh man, it's getting really full. I'm getting worried. I don't know if I got room for all this. We'll see. Mix it in there a little bit. Now we need to add the pumpkin puree. $15 ounces. Pretty sure. Pretty sure we add the whole thing. Yeah, we do. Yes, a little full. I'm sure we can finish all it. Surely we'll be fine. At least it won't need long to like pressurize because there'll be no room for it to. Alright, what else do we add? Hopefully not much else. Green chilies. And then what else? Broth. 2 cups of broth. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Pushing my baby little Instapot to the limits today. You can handle it, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All I gotta do is add spices now, I think. So what else we got? We got chili powder, oregano, and bay leaves. Should I do the chipotle chili? I'm kind of thinking I will. Yeah, I think I will. I think I want more spice. So let me find my chipotle chili powder. Oh, my chipotle chili pepper. Is that the same thing? I'm starting to doubt if I even have that. I'm dropping everything. Screw it. I'll just use regular chili powder. Because I'm starting to doubt if that's the same thing. Oregano. And bay leaves. Let's see if I still got bay leaves in the fridge. Ew, that's some old basil. Yuck. I do. And they still look good. So that is 2 bay leaves. Oh. One, 2. 1 teaspoon of oregano. Add a little more because it's like kind of stuck in here. I think I used oil in this last, so it's like caked on. And one teaspoon of chili powder. I don't know why it's beeping at me. Stop. Stop beeping at me. It's like I'm full, leave me alone. Okay. Now I gotta somehow stir this all together. Very carefully. Okay. I think that's stirred enough. So now I just need to cover it. And set it to what's up? Gotta set it to your high pressure for, oh, hello. Going flaccid. For 25 minutes. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. And then natural release. And then, once it's done, I just need to remove the bay leaves and adjust the seasoning to taste. That's it. And you're supposed to eat it with tortilla chips. Pretty simple. And we're going flaccid again. I love that. Sorry for my tripod's erectile dysfunction. Happens, you know. Happens to the best tripods. It gets nervous. That's all. Anyway. That'll be it for my stream. I'll let you guys know how it is tomorrow, probably, when I do another stream involving cooking. But yeah, I'll let you know if it's worth it. I'll ask my kids to rate it, and I'm sure Ethan will be eating it too after his stream tonight, which should be starting anytime now because he went over to my dad's house a while ago, if it hasn't already. So he'll be doing that tonight. Go check that out. Silent Century. He's going to be renovating my dad's house for sale. And I think Ziggy's there to help him, so should be interesting. I'll see you guys later. Bye.